Everyone, this is Cynthia, psychic and astrologer. So, this is going to be the yearly horoscope for Scorpio for 2023. So, let's get started. So, as you start the year, Mars will be in your eighth house of joint resources, taxes, credit cards, and loans. Now, Mars has been in this same sign and house since August of 2022. And the reason why it's going to be there for so many months is because of a Mars retrograde that started on October 30th and will go forward or move direct on January 12th, 2023. So Mars will be in your eighth house till March 25th. Mars in the eighth house rules taxes, credit, loans. You may have issues with joint assets, joint resources, especially if you're going through a breakup, divorce. So this could be the separating, dividing of assets, arguments over money, joint obligations, joint resources, properties, stuff like that. And yes, there could be arguments over the dividing of assets, financial. This could bring about issues with breakups and anything in relation to, like I said, property, money. You may have also credit issues, tax related issues. And like I said, so Mars will stay there till March 25th. Mars will stay there till March 25th before moving on to your ninth house. Now, Jupiter will be in your sixth house all the way till May 16th. So, Jupiter in your sixth house will work service and house. So, you may notice an increase of work projects. You may be feeling like you're working harder for the money, maybe even harder for the same money. It is positive in opening up opportunities for you to make more money and run into greater financial opportunities. On May 17th, it will move into your partnership house all the way to the end of the year. Now, Uranus is actually in your partnership house. So, having Jupiter and Uranus all year, this can easily bring about opportunities of joint partnerships, relationships, building a relationship, a partnership. If there have been any kind of issues with a partner or someone close to you, it's a great time to work through these issues. This could also be a time of putting yourself out in the public, whether out in the public is a business, uh, politics, spending time in your community, working and collaborating with others. It is actually even a great time to work with others and to build. Whether it's through collaborations, even this could be even actually working with others could be a client, customer, coworker that you connect and get along with. Again, it's also a great time to work out any issues or problems with someone close to you. Now, Saturn will be in your fourth house of home all the way until March before moving into your fifth house from March 8th through the rest of 2023. So, this could easily open up opportunities where if you are single and dating, this could be a time of focusing more on commitments and committed relationships. Anything in relation to children, you may have issues with children, getting along with children. If you're looking to get pregnant or to conceive, there might be maybe more difficulties in the next couple of years to conceive. This could actually even bring about a time where it puts you around children even if you have not been looking to expect to be around children, taking, for instance, maybe suddenly becoming a guardian, foster parent, maybe just spending more time with children, babysitting. This could easily bring about a time where you are spending more time and being more around children. Now, this could also be a time of creativity and starting a project. Now, Neptune is already in your fifth house throughout 2023. So Saturn and Neptune all together could easily indicate too building a solid foundation, a structure, whether it is with relationships, partnerships, children, or also building something. And building something could be, like I said, a creative project, working towards a project. And the project could be maybe writing, reading, building, music, movies, crafting, creating, design, decorating, anything that you feel you craft and put together. This could maybe it could easily be it starts off as a hobby that turns into side income. So this could actually be a very significant time for you, and I think will really work out well. Now, Pluto is currently in your third house, but for a short time, will start moving into your fourth house, and that will be from March 25th through June 12th, before having a Pluto retrograde that will return back to the third house for the rest of 2023. Now, then it will return back into your fourth house of home in 2024. So, Pluto in your fourth house is definitely going to bring about a new shift in the home front. Whether the home front is about relocating, making changes around the home, renovating, making renovations in the home, the people you live with, the people maybe one day you live with. This could indicate several moves or, like I said, relocations, whether it's work related, home related, relationship related. So this is actually going to be a significant time. The thing is that Pluto stays in this house for about 14 years. For some of you, it may be there for a shorter amount of time. For others, it could be a little bit longer, but it's definitely going to be over 10 years. So, this could be a significant time of change, like I said, with the home. It all really depends on what's going on. I can't really say, is it going to be something that will work for you or work against you? But this is a time of making some changes. And this can easily bring about opportunities for you to travel. Um, like I said, if you might find yourself relocating because of work or work related projects. Maybe you start working from home and you find yourself doing things more at home. Venus will be in your 10th house of career and opportunities from June 6th through October 9th. Now, usually Venus only lasts 4 weeks in one sign in house. The reason for this is because there will be a Venus retrograde, and the Venus retrograde will be from July 23rd through September 4th. Now, Venus in your career house could easily bring about opportunities. So, when Venus is direct, this could easily bring about promotions, advancements, opportunities, recognition for your hard work, more money, more opportunities. But from July 23rd through September 4th, because of that Venus retrograde, this could easily signify maybe changes in your career. Maybe you decide to make a change. Maybe you quit a job to pursue a whole new career path. Maybe you go back to school, go back to take on new classes and courses to further your career, some type of training, to get some kind of certification. So we're going to be having 4 eclipses. We are going to be going through a change of series of eclipses from the Taurus Scorpio to the Aries Libra. Now, on April 20th, we're going to have a new moon solar eclipse in your sixth house of work, service, and health. Now, every eclipse, the energy of the eclipse lasts 6 months. So the next 6 months can actually bring up time of opportunities to make more money, run into greater opportunities for bonuses, commissions, sales, new sources of income, more money. But this could also be an indication that you start to change where you want to be working at, what you want to pursue. And if it is a time of changes with your career, maybe even if you are still going to school, maybe even changes in what you want to pursue in your education. So the next 6 months can actually bring about an opportunity of career changes, opportunities. It will be positive and more work if you're looking to build in more work projects and working harder. Might be sometimes a little bit too much work, but you'll get work. This is also a time for your health and well being, to exercise, lose weight. If you are looking to start a health regimen, this would be a great time to do so. Now, the full moon lunar eclipse on May 5th will fall in your own sign and health. So, the next 6 months will be all about you and your personal wants and needs. This is also a time where you may focus on pursuing what you want to do and where you want to be at in the future, whether it's work, relationships, finances. The next 6 months could easily bring about more friends, more connections, more money, or more financial opportunities. Now, the new moon solar eclipse on October 14th will fall in your 12th house of secrets and solitude. So this would be a Libra eclipse, and now we're starting to go into the Libras eclipses. So the 12th house, being that it's a new moon, the next 6 months could bring about a time of, focusing on your health and well-being, discarding or getting rid of what you don't need in your life. This could also be a time to take care of what has not been working out for you, and maybe a time to make a change or to move on. So this could easily just be more about your own uh, happiness and what you want to do to take care of that and to move forward. Now, on October 28th, the full moon lunar eclipse will fall in your partnership house. So the next six months can actually bring a time. Maybe you get engaged, get married, you build a partnership or relationship. Maybe it's a collaboration and working with others to further your career. This could also be working with a client, customer, a partnership. But overall, the energy of this time could bring about some significant opportunities for you. The only thing that I would say is try to stay as grounded as possible, because sometimes you may find yourself thinking more about the bigger picture than the small details in order to get to that big picture. But overall, this is an actual great opportunity for you, whether it's on a personal level, on a professional level, that could easily bring about more connections, more opportunities, maybe somebody that you work with that could really help you to build that security. So I do have some significant love and relationship dates to keep an eye out for. They are January 14th, February 15th, February 19th, March 17th, March 30th, April 7th, May 9th, June 11th, August 9th and August 16th, September 6th and September 30th, and October 21st. Now, home dates, like home related dates, keep an eye on January 22nd and February 16th. Now, for career and finances, keep an eye on the dates of February 4th, March 1st, August 24th, November 10th, December 3rd, and December 15th. Now, there's definitely going to be a lot for you to look forward to, especially in relation to the home, career and finances, and with partnerships and relationships. If anything, keep an eye what's going to be going on for you. Definitely, there will be a lot to look forward to. So I would say keep an eye on your monthly horoscopes, but definitely use the yearly horoscope as a guide and the dates as a guide for the year to come.